Well, good morning, and thank you for joining us here on click2houston.com. I'm meteorologist Britta Merwin, and we have a lot to cover. This morning, we have the thick fog. We actually have a dense fog advisory in effect through 10 a.m., so please be careful on the roadways. It's just really been a mess out there because of the soupy conditions. Past 10 a.m., we start to break apart the fog, but expect a lot of cloudy skies today. Temperatures will be getting into the upper 60s, and then this afternoon, we'll throw in a few scattered showers and maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. It's not really until after 6 p.m. that we start to see that threat of strong weather. We are tracking an area of low pressure pulling into North Texas, so ahead of that, we're pulling in all that humidity from the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to pop the isolated showers, but once we get past 6 p.m., we see the threat of these showers and storms getting on the strong side. Now, our futurecast model is suggesting that most of this action is going to stay to the east of us, but the potential is still there, and I think this computer model is underestimating what we will be getting. I'm not concerned with widespread severe activity, but 1 to 2 inches of rain is possible. A few of these thunderstorms could reach into the severe category, meaning gusty winds and also the threat of small hail, but we are not concerned with the tornado threat. This clears out after 3 a.m., so Saturday is going to be a dry day, but breezy. Our northwest winds behind this cold front will be whipping in at 20 miles per hour, so if you are going to be doing some tailgating, dress appropriately. It's going to be chilly out there in the tailgating lots. So here's a look at the threats. Again, the time frame is 6 p.m. this evening through 3 a.m. Saturday morning. We're expecting 1 to 2 inches of rain. So not a widespread flooding threat, but ponding on the feeders, that's pretty much going to happen. So if you have evening plans tonight, keep in mind that you could be dealing with driving through downpours. Occasional lightning is a possibility. Also, we could see those gusty winds, and we'll keep in a small threat of seeing some small hail, but I think that's going to be a very isolated threat. As the storm departs, winter conditions really taking over. Only 60 degrees on Saturday afternoon with those breezy northwest winds, and then we drop to the 50s for the end of the weekend into next week.